Adam, thank you for the.
All right, everybody, it's the Arty 84 show live here in the fine city of Revere. For how long, we do not know. Episode 112. Alex Wallace, of course, is watching. We got Adam the Mallet to the left of me.
Hey, everybody.
And Eric off camera to the left with a couple pups.
The Eric Power.
And he's high with his fucking Patriot hat on, all ready to go for this fucking game. Is that a new hat?
Yes, it is.
When did you get that?
Very clean.
Before we went to DC.
Is the mic on? I don't know if it's on. Push it up.
Up.
There you go. You're good.
Up
Yeah.
before. Christ.
Yeah. Oh, you got before we went to DC?
But I took the red one instead.
Oh.
Take two hats.
Just in case. We came to the conclusion Eric's not gay.
I don't know what you guys were talking about.
Well, we thought he was.
Well, in New Orleans, there was a chance he could have got a blowjob. From
Yeah.
somebody, so
He's gonna be very excited if the Houston Astros win too. He's a big Astros fan. You know, maybe you can give him a victory blowy.
I'm just rooting for the Nationals out of hate for Bryce Harper.
Yes, and I'm rooting for the Nationals anyways because I don't know. I can say I could root for the Nats because
you gotta pick a side.
I have a Nats T-shirt I could probably wear.
Would you root for the Yankees?
No.
All right.
Just
You're
to
a Mets
clarify
fan,
to
why
people
you root for the
listening,
Nats?
I'm rooting for the
really.
Nationals because of
I
Bryce
think
Harper, only because he left the team and signed a big contract somewhere else, and I hate him.
Yeah,
and I
where do
want
you end
them
up
to spend-
going?
You know, Phillies, right?
Phillies.
Do you have
yeah.
A 4 Mets jersey. You do.
I do.
I've seen it.
It's a T-shirt, not a jersey. It's a T-shirt.
T-shirt jersey.
Yeah, it is true.
You have it. You are.
I used to. I mean, the Mets are really. I don't know.
Yeah, you're a secondary fan of them. That's
guess so.
fine. We only need a
I'm
secondary team.
fan of Atlanta, so I'm gonna give him shit. 'Cause
He's a
I would never
secondary
root for the
fan of
Nationals. I would never root for the Nationals. I'm kind of rooting for the story, but I wouldn't root for them.
Yeah.
Story better. I love baseball, and the story is great if they win the World
Have you
Series.
seen my baseball?
I see no
2
reason.
times?
Yeah.
No reason.
3 outs away.
So, we just got back from Chicago.
Not better than the 2004 Red Sox.
No, never.
Why not?
Did you see the spread though for that? It's the highest spread, or the Astros are the biggest favor over the Nationals since the 2007 Sox over the Rockies.
Really?
Yeah, they don't stand a chance in hell. I think it's gonna be a good game though.
Chase it out. That's exactly what I was just thinking of in my head when I was thinking of that World Series.
But I think that both teams have very phenomenal pitching. You know,
Good pitching beats good hitting.
yeah, I bought my new
That's
sneakers.
all you need. Yeah.
Look at my new sneakers I bought, $50 at the outlet store
Ooh.
because I wasn't
Get
allowed
off.
wasn't allowed to bring my sneaky sneakers.
I hate that net shit though. Like you got going.
Yeah,
that rips through very
does.
easily. I used to have a few.
And I keep my my big toe shop, the nail.
Yeah, I get holes in like.
So I
this
do a lot of
I gotta
damage.
get rid of these
Yeah.
soon. This is what that's doing.
I like to do it because I like to blow coke off my big toe,
Oh, nice.
like Pee Wee Herman and blow.
That's stylish.
Yeah, watched Blow the other night.
I
It
love
was
that
great.
everything he does in life it ends up on the show. I came home and he was watching Blow the other day.
I was.
He made the comment about Blow.
Blow was good. I haven't seen a movie in a while. It was on
I haven't
Netflix,
either.
so I was like,
Maybe I
hey,
should watch it. I haven't watched that movie in
You know?
10, 15 years.
it's a good movie.
It is a good movie. Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens, yeah. Any movie that has Pee Wee Herman is a fucking great movie. Fucking Paul Rubens is the most almost underrated actor of our lifetime.
He was also in Batman Returns in the beginning.
Yeah.
He was the dad.
I put like Mel Gibson,
Oh,
and then
okay. All
Robert
right.
De Niro,
All right.
and then fucking Paul Rubens. In that fucking that order. Anyone disagrees with me is out of my.
Sorry, just watching ridiculousness in the.
Paul
back.
Rubens is like the who's the guy who's in The Godfather? The old
Gino.
No, the Italian guy. Amaro. He's the Marlon
Brando.
He's the Marlon Brando of our
There you go.
times.
What Italian can't say that name?
He's the Marlon Brando of our times. Paul Rubens. I mean, this guy should have a
Whoa.
star on the Walk of Fame.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Well, believe it or not, you got to pay
Awful.
for that.
You gotta pay for
when
that,
you do
yeah.
that, you have to pay for that. It's not like they give you it. I love how like people go to the Walk of Fame and they have, oh my god, it's
Yeah.
like no, they actually their publicists,
Especially
reached
in the
out.
assholes that have 4 of them.
Yeah,
Like Elvis has like 3 different ones. I think. One
Jesus.
for acting, one for singing, and one for diddling.
Dylan. Yeah, one, I'm gonna have one for diddling.
Diddle.
Fingerprint diddle.
Eric, when he was a kid, drove by the porn theater where Paul Rubens was busted
yes.
Ugh.
in Sarasota, Florida.
That was such a setup. I actually feel bad for him.
Sure,
for
it was
that.
a setup.
That was bullshit.
When I saw the write up, my mother used to get people all the time. That's what I
Yeah.
would read in the poopa. And I grabbed the teen people, not teen people, and
Teen people.
read it, and I saw that. I was like, hey, it's the place. I mean, how many glass buildings like that in Sarasota are there? Probably.
I remember even my mom was pissed about that. She's like, "That was a setup," and she's right.
Yeah,
Totally
it was a setup.
You go in there. What do you think? What do you think's gonna happen? I mean, they're gonna, That's what it's for. Who doesn't? If you're gonna go in, that's what you're gonna do.
That's a rape mentality thought.
I don't.
If you Google the address to where that porn theater is now, it's like a Bennigan's now or something.
I was gonna
They
say
knocked
that or
it down.
condo, probably. Yeah. But I don't understand why anyone would want to go in there to begin with, though. Because think about it. Would you really want to sit in that?
That's where
have
they
you-
shot Waiting. Yeah,
Where?
that location. Right,
The porn theater for a restaurant?
Maybe. Who
I
knows?
said Bennigan's, and I'm like, yeah, that's where they shot
Bennigan's.
Waiting.
Oh,
Oh, that's just bad.
Have you ever been in a porn theater before?
No.
Really?
No. It sounds
Never
disgusting.
like in Canada or anything? Like,
I've never seen one.
So I went to the first time I went to one. I was 19 years old in Canada.
Where
I was
is
in
that one?
Montreal.
Montreal.
It's right on Bourbon. Oh yeah, Bourbon Street. Right on fucking
Some guy
St.
thought
Catharines.
Todd was my son.
Yeah, that was the time he was there. I wasn't with you at that time, but so I was there with a bunch of my buddies. So I went down to like you walk down these stairs into this area, and there's like the peep shows. You ever go into a peep show?
Yes.
Where like the door closed, like you have their booths, and it's like
Yeah, and then it comes
one
comes
TV
down,
up there,
and
one TV down there, and you pick which one you want, and you touch it, and you jacking it and stuff. So this one had a porn theater attached to it. So I walked in. It was like those metal doors you walk into the subway, those revolving doors.
Yes.
So you walk in there. It was like $7 to get in there. I go, I gotta fucking see what this is all about.
Yeah,
right?
I just don't know where there is any.
And I go in there, and they just continuous playing movies on loops. So it's like loops of like this like different movies and stuff. And there's guys in there in trench coats. This guy's jacking it. I mean, there's like
Yeah, that's why I don't want to go.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to be there and like you're not. If you watch a porn movie, you're not. It's like why I never rent a porn movie too. Like I don't want to touch the.
But how
disc
much
or
of a fucking porn movie are you watching too? What, 15 seconds of it?
Exactly.
I mean, no one's. Those clips on like RedTube are perfect.
And like the seats, let's face it, they're gonna look like. See this little mark
Twitter.
right
Yeah,
Even just Twitter.
It's gonna look at this.
yeah. It's gonna look
It's gonna
like.
look like that.
Even
It-
just Twitter. You get
yeah.
up on Twitter.
The floors are sticky too on those places
Oh,
too.
God.
It's disgusting.
Do they sell popcorn?
No, thank God.
Do they sell popcorn? Any refreshments? What are the refreshments?
I don't sell any. But that scene in The Departed that they had to go to the porn theater to meet? That was
Yes.
actually, it's basically what it was like. One of
Oh,
those
God.
things. It's like a small
They were
movie
in the
theater.
combat zone.
Huh?
They used to be in the combat
Oh
zone.
yeah.
Stoneham had a porn theater for a while.
Did they really?
Yeah, Stoneham had one. Stoneham Center.
I was talking to a guy that the drive-in movie theater that it's on Braintree near the mall.
Yeah.
Now it's a parking drive for Logan.
Okay.
That used to be a drive-in movie theater. Right before they closed, it was an adult pornographic drive-in movie theater.
Oh no,
Yeah,
God.
how-
Driving.
Just cars bumping with people fucking with porn on, probably.
It had
The
to
guys
be.
jerking
It
off.
was short-lived, but it was like the last-ditch effort to save it. They just had a porn theater.
Imagine if you were sitting there watching it and you're looking over at the guy next to you in the car.
Catch your eyes and
Screens,
fuck
yeah.
them off.
Oh God. Oh
Why not? Right? Would you?
no,
No.
Oh,
You have no imagination.
no, guys.
Like that
Adam,
guy.
What if they said that you could bang Scarlett Johansson while I
Okay.
got asked
Now-
if I want to. No, all right, whoever is the most person you want to bang
Okay.
as a celebrity. Mine, me and you, we could only do our celebrities if we had locked eyes the whole time. Would you
Okay,
do us?
now we're turning into doing gay things for hetero things, okay, which is still very gay. But here's the thing. No. Honestly, mentally, I would want to be like, okay, if it is like my glorious, my ace in the hole that I'd want, I would want to say, yeah, but the problem is I don't think I could stay hard because I'm not attracted to men. That's the problem.
We don't just have to look at each other. We get to do the women, but we have to look at each other.
Okay, we're doing the women, but looking at each
Yeah.
other.
Yes, we
Oh,
just have to
that's
look at
a
each
good
other.
point to ponder right there.
Like,
Can
would
you?
do
Do you have to?
it?
Can you? Do you have to
We
continue looking at
can't
it?
do it if there's not. That's the only.
I
thing.
can't. Okay, maybe I would
We
try
have
to
at
train
least
one of
finish
my
the-
eyes to
at least
look at you.
finish.
Yeah.
Like,
I would try to train my eye where one of them's looking at you and the other's looking at her. Maybe I could try to do that.
That's hot.
I mean, you never say, you know.
There you go.
just, you know,
I mean, you got to look at the girl,
that's a
otherwise.
tough one.
That's hot.
That's
I mean,
tough.
if you're not looking at him, what are you looking at?
Well, I have to
Like,
look
why
at
even
him.
bother? You
I
might
mean,
as well
you
just.
could kind of look. I could kind of look at you doing her and kind of make it look like a look. But I mean,
Yeah.
locked eyes, like.
Oh,
that's
fuck,
it, just
dude,
my
that's
eyes
horrible.
into
No,
your
I even
eyes,
better-
you know, into
What-
your soul.
How about one better? No, how about one better? You don't have to lock eyes, but you have to hold hands.
That I could do.
So you could drill a girl from behind and be holding his hand.
I think because I could still look at her.
Yeah.
I think I could trick
That's a
my
little weirder.
brain to thinking that's her hand. See, I
Oh,
can't.
how about even worse? How about your legs have to be locked? Like so.
Interlocked?
Yeah, you're doing a doggy style. He's doing a doggy
Oh,
style.
I'm gonna feel
Okay.
hair. No fucking way.
But your foot's
Right?
a foot. But
Oh,
you guys have
God,
to like.
yeah.
You guys have to play
Yes,
footsies.
I'm gonna feel hair. No. I'm gonna feel hair. No,
Yeah,
that's not gonna work.
I think
no.
that's pretty
The
bad.
hand thing, though, I think like because I can still look at her, I
Yeah.
can trick myself, my brain, into thinking that's her hand. I think that I could do.
Okay.
But
a very hairy, calloused hand.
But at least I'm so more focused on the pornographic female shit I got going in front of me. I think I
I
can
see.
drown that out. But the touch, no, the eye thing,
Yeah.
really.
I
Tough.
think I think you need due diligence for yourself, and before you die, you need to go to one of these places. There's not many left on this planet, but you need just to go in there, sit there for a minute, take it all in, understand what's going on, and then immediately leave.
They're an endangered species.
Yeah.
Drop. I have to clean that bath.
I don't even think Montreal has them anymore. Last time I was up there about a few years ago, I don't remember.
I don't even know there is
Super
one.
Sex, which was the big strip club there, is gone. We're not business.
Yeah.
Condos.
I never got into any of that stuff. I was the good kid.
Yeah.
Playing the video games, and Todd got into it, and they thought I was.
Of course, Dr. Todd.
He probably
Get your kids
fucking
out of
told me. Yeah, that's my dad.
Imagine, like 8 years old.
From my point of view, I'm playing a video game. This Frenchman comes with this. This is your kid. This is your kid. He kept taking my kid.
Yeah.
My
Todd's point of view is, where's your parents? Oh, he's right there. Oh.
my cousins was one of my cousin's friends. We were in Montreal. Was in one of those peep shows, and all of a sudden the door whips open. And it's the guy who's running the peep show. He's in mid jerk and goes, "Ooh, I could get you girls. You want girls?" And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, sure." So he closes the door and he puts his card into the machine, so it's unlimited plays. So all of a sudden the guy comes back. He gives a condom to him. He goes, "No girls. I can do for you."
Yeah.
And he's like, "No." So he takes his all you can play card out and walks away.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a very disturbing story. I sat in there and I looked at it. And like this happened to like 2 different people I know. I go, it must be this place. This guy must be. I wonder how many people did say yes. You know.
Yeah.
Somebody might be like, all right.
You know, they're down for whatever. Stuff to do. You know.
So, who's gonna win tonight?
I hope so. Well, yeah, that's a scary game.
I know.
Very
think they
scary.
lose. I think this is the game they lose.
If my DraftKings thing works
Here's-
out, I will be so mad but happy.
The good thing about this is that the Jets are coming off their fucking high horse last week, so they may overcompensate and then really get drastically let down. I doubt they'll have enough motivation to win today, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not a give me.
Yeah.
But, you know, once they get by this, I was fucking rooting for Buffalo. How did they fucking not win? I mean, not lose yesterday.
I
They were
know.
losing that most of that game.
They were.
And one thing you could ask from Miami is just to fucking squeeze one fucking win out.
I think this game and I think the Baltimore game are the two that I'm worried about the most.
Yeah, Mahomes is probably not going to be ready for the KC game. If he is, he's not going to be 100%.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I think they'll be out of it by then.
Yeah.
So he's not probably going to. I think they'll be out of it in 3 weeks.
Who?
Well, he's just dislocated his
City,
kneecap.
they lose 1 or 2 games.
Yeah.
They lose one of these games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because who else is out there with them?
Baltimore beat Seattle
Denver
last night.
sucks.
Seattle's a decent
San
team.
Diego. San Diego. What's with Dallas? Dallas is not bad.
Dallas,
We might be playing Dallas in the
4-3.
Super Bowl.
4-3 Dallas.
Dallas would be a kind of a shit. If you play him in the Super Bowl, you're going to kill him.
I swear to God, I could see Antonio Brown going to that fucking team. Just
Go ahead.
because Jerry Jones and Dallas Cowboys.
Just dance on that fucking style when he gets his touchdown.
I could so see it happening.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Antonio Brown is suing the NFL right now because his claim is that no team, they haven't charged him with anything yet. So, but he's saying that because of this, no teams are picking him up because they're afraid once they pick him up, they're gonna suspend him or something, and then this team have to pay him. So no team wants to do it because they don't have to pay him, which makes sense. But I don't know.
I heard something about pizza earlier.
Yes, she ordered pizza.
Oh God, it's gonna be amazing.
Yes, I'm starving too. I had a shitty lunch day at the airport. So every time you know this as you travel a lot as well. Like when you go to the airport, like you never have a cheap tab at the airport
Nope.
restaurant ever.
You're screwed.
It's at minimum. So me and her go out to dinner, say any given night,
I'm
right?
screwed.
And we'll have a drink each and a meal. Okay.
What's it come to?
So if you do that like at a regular restaurant, we do that. So we went out on Friday night to fucking over the border. What the fuck's it called? South of the border. What the
On the Border Cafe?
no, the fucking one.
On the
Border Cafe.
Yeah, the Border Cafe.
Border
It's
Cafe.
on the border and the Border Cafe. They're two different
So we
places.
go to, so
Titus.
we'll put this in perspective. I had 2 drinks and we both had 2 meals on Friday night. It came to $40. Okay,
Okay.
which is about average for us to
Yeah,
go out.
I can
right?
see that. That's
$40
not
to
bad.
$50
That's
usually.
not bad at all.
We go to eat lunch at this shitty restaurant at fucking O'Hare Airport, which had the weirdest fucking menu ever. What restaurant doesn't have red wine vinegar? They brought out like fucking regular vinegar. I was like, what the fuck's this? And they're like, well, we have apple cider. I'm like, you don't have the red wine? Like every
Yeah.
restaurant standard with your fucking salad is the oil and vinegar.
That's a little weird.
Right? And then they had this cold. I got chicken on my salad, and I figured it was gonna be like grilled chicken, like roasted, like hot. It came out cold, and nothing's worse than like a shredded consistency of cold chicken.
Yeah.
It's like tuna fish.
Yeah.
So I was gagging on that. A bill came to. I had 2 glasses of wine, and we had our meals. $73.
Oh shit.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, that's the airport for you. Yeah.
We ate at the fucking fancy lounge upstairs on the Hancock building the night before. The bill was $100. It was a slightly more than that, and it was a better quality meal. You see that fucking seafood tower I got?
Yeah,
You
it's
see that
nice
picture?
photo.
Oh, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
You had half a lobster. You had some fucking crab legs. We could do some crab legs.
I like crab.
Crab legs. Oh, the fucking oysters were
I'm
fucking
not a lobster
phenomenal.
guy, but I do like crab.
legs on
Crab
it.
is
The only
good.
thing was there any shrimp?
There was shrimp
Crab
cocktail.
and shrimp. That's all.
I love
Shrimp
crab
crab,
meat too.
yeah.
It's like sweet.
Oh, it's delicious.
Crab meat is amazing.
We gotta go. We gotta go to the fucking Bach and Crab and get us some fucking Alaskan king crab like we did at $50 for a fucking half a fucking leg though.
Why don't we just
Crab
fucking
is my
go
favorite.
to the all-you-can-eat buffet?
Yeah, I guess so. Last time, who is?
$40, we could have eat as much or pay $50.
How about I just go buy some? It's probably get cheap.
Yeah.
I'd rather
You just steam it.
Crab meat's awesome.
You
It's
don't wanna
sweet.
steam that in the house
Like
and
real
steak.
crab meat. Real
Yeah.
crab
It
meat,
hurts.
sweet,
You're not gonna
soft.
smell
And I love
that.
crab. That's my favorite.
Seriously, it's $50 a pound
Yeah,
at fucking Bach and Crab.
yeah.
Casino is $40 all you can eat.
Lobster? I was never
Well, we're
really
gonna
into
find a
lobster.
casino that has all you can eat crab.
Fucking Everett.
Lobster,
do?
it's
Yes.
like
Have you been there?
No, but they have it.
Really?
What do you think I'm saying?
I don't think they had a buffet over there.
They do.
They do?
Every casino has a buffet.
I guess.
true.
Yeah, maybe.
You know how
Yeah.
trashy I feel like that saying we have a casino? Doesn't that
true.
make you feel
I
trashy?
know, a
No.
little
Just a little bit.
No, not one bit. You know what makes me
remember
feel
getting a
trashy?
lobster.
So us talking about going to a porn theater didn't make you feel trashy, but but talking about a casino in a city that's not even the city you live in is making you feel trashy.
Yeah.
It's a little concerning to me.
I didn't say.
I think your little priorities a little
I never
off.
said I went to those jerk off things. Anyway, you guys said it. I just told you I never had. I
Don't
was.
pull me into this.
I was playing the video game. Todd was the one in the
What
jerk
video
off
game?
room.
Everyone's been to a
Called
jerk off
Kung
place.
Fu. Remember the one you went?
Oh God! I mean, yes, I remember that game. That game was bullshit.
Did you guys ever go to
I remember-
Leather and Lace in Seabrook, New Hampshire, on Route 1?
No.
It's next to like a pot shop, and then you go into a place. It's like a porn,
I think I did.
like an Amazins, but they have peep shows in the back.
I think I did. No, but I didn't go to the peep shows. I
No,
think
so
I've
when you
been
go into
there.
the back,
Oh,
it's like a
yeah.
peep, and they have these naked girls that just walk around, and what you do is you can like watch them get naked and watch them on like a camera,
Ah.
and you talk to them through like an intercom system. Yeah, if it's fucking weird. I've never done it. I think it's a little scary.
You just talk to them and nothing
Little.
happens.
My old boss at the Finish Line told me he used to go up there all the time. He goes, yeah, so you like watch him through a camera, like a surveillance camera,
Yeah.
and you talk to him through the intercom and you tell him what they want him to do. And then if you go into the peep shows with the videos in it, there's glory holes in the side. I guess it's a big homosexual hangout, which is nothing wrong with that.
No, to each their own.
But hey, listen,
Just
we get the
you know what's on the other side of that hole.
yes. And if you guys are wondering, we get the potato on behind us right
Yeah,
here.
you check out the whirlwind potato.
The whirlwind potato. Check it out. If starring
I love the
Mallet
squint.
himself.
Love the squint.
What? Who?
He's like he's all the squint. when he
I'm
talks.
trying to read
Have you
my
watched this?
lines.
Have you watched?
That's what he said. That's what we said. When we were making,
He's like, what?
Remember? Because I was
Yeah.
sitting there, I'm like, why is he doing the
No,
squint? You're like, he's probably trying to read his lines.
Sometimes that's
I'm
it.
like,
and
Adam's
sometimes
cocky enough
it's
to
not.
just keep this on his mind.
Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes I squint out of.
So,
Furious.
okay. So I almost went to a. We did almost go to a Benihana last night.
Benihana. Oh shit!
So-
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
So my big thing at work is I talk about the Benihana all the time.
I thought it was a West Coast thing.
So Benihana is
I know, I
like
thought
no,
so
it's
too.
around the entire country. There was one in Florida.
where's
and
the closest one around here?
New Jersey. We looked it up.
All right. Why is it always fucking Jersey?
So it's like
I
a
feel
chain of like fucking hibachi restaurants.
Yeah.
Right. So, and the only reason I think it's funny because they talk about it in the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
they go,
he's the
goddamn
guy that undid it.
motherfucking
He's like,
Benihana
fucking
fucked everything up,
Benihana.
right? He's like, I'm never going to eat a Benihanas again, even if it's someone's birthday. I'm not going to do it. So it was a big joke. So we're going to. She gets fucking. It's been no. I kill a dead horse for saying the same thing over and over again. Beating a head. The Benihana is one of my things. So we're going to the Hancock Tower last night, and she looks at the fucking map. A block away was a Benny fucking Hana.
You ate?
No, I don't know. I was so drunk.
I'd gone.
I was hammered yesterday.
Oh,
I
that
had a
hammered
great
up.
day. I was hung-
Great
day.
Had a great day.
So I was hammered Sunday. I woke up hungover because we went to Saturday night. We go to the fuck did we go? We went sightseeing. We did the whole touristy thing right there, right? So I had we didn't do too much drinking that day. Like we had a drink at the fucking the Goat Tavern where they did the cheeseburger skit from Saturday Night Live, and then we had a couple of fancy drinks on the top of this fucking hotel. And this guy was making this craft cocktail, and it took him like fucking 20 minutes to make it, and he had 19 ingredients. And he goes, "Does it taste good?" I go, "Yes, it does, but I'll never ever make me make this again." Because the first one he did, he spilled by mistake, and I do it over again. I go, "That was the worst fucking drink to make, huh?" He goes, "Well, it tastes good." I go, "Yeah, but the fucking place was packed. There's like 200 people in this fucking place." I go, "It's taking you." I go, "No, I'll have a beer next time, thanks."
Oh Jesus!
So I wasn't even drunk. So we go back to the hotel room. So we go.
You're still in cop car.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it in. You know, just kidding. And we go back to the hotel room and we go to a comedy show.
What, you
So
say
we,
you're trying to get it in?
yeah, no. So we go to
Is that what you said?
we go to what's that? Kazami's. What's the name of that comedy club? That's like it's like a chain almost. It's like I don't know. Wazami's. What? Well, she's not even Asian. What the fuck it was called? But we went to see some comic. because the way we were staying, we were next to the airport. It's actually the hotel we're staying at when we go to the Cubs game, and they have this like little area, like kind of like marketplace right next door. So it's a bunch of restaurants and shops and stuff like that, and a mall and everything. So like we went there for dinner on Saturday night, and we went to the comedy club. And the comic was like, first, the opener was wicked funny. He was a black dude. He had these bug eyes and shit like that. He was like the host and everything. He was doing good. Then the guy that came up who was the opener was absolutely the most awkwardest human being on the planet.
No.
Right? What was the name of the comedy club we went to? Zanies. That's what it was. Zanies.
So was that his whole gag, like to be awkward?
He was talking about doing weird things with his son.
Like Andy Kaufman, kind of
no,
like awkward?
I don't know. If he did, it wasn't good.
No.
He was losing us.
Yeah.
But I was getting hammered. The martinis, they were like fucking beautiful. I had fucking 4 martinis. It was a 2-item limit, but she was drinking water, so it doesn't count as items. She ordered like a pizza. They came out like a frozen fucking pizza. They put in the microwave. You know, comedy club food. It's not that good.
Yeah.
So that comes out. So I had to drink her share of martinis. So I was feeling good. So
Talked about his son shitting and then him putting
yeah.
in the shower.
Yeah. It was like
son
it was,
shitting and put it in the shower.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
weird. It could have been
That's-
constructed funny, but it was. But then the
Yeah.
guy who was the guy we were there to see, he was funny. He wasn't the funniest guy I've seen, but some of his jokes are funny.
Yeah.
He reminded me of my brother-in-law if he told comedy. Like
Okay.
he comes on stage very high energy, making everyone clap. Come on, everyone, clap! You can do it. It was almost Dan Cookish.
Like a rah-rah kind of.
Yeah, it was almost like when Dan Cook comes on stage in the beginning.
Got super.
And he's trying to get everyone going. He's like, I need everyone over to clap your hands. Then I need everyone over to clap your hands. Let's all do it together. No. We gotta do this again. Like that high energy shit. It's like, all right, when you
Nobody's
get,
trying to say Dane Cook. It was just Dan Cook.
Dan Cook.
It's like Dan Cook, but we know who he means.
yeah, we know what it
Dan
means.
Cook.
Dan
Dan
Cook.
Cook.
I've said it before, and you're going to see it eventually because I'm doing a video on it. That Dane Cook is this previous generation. This most recent generation's version of the '90s Pauly Shore.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
is
I think
'cause
so, yeah.
overexposed,
Yep.
threw too much in, and it's like everyone just got fucking sick.
Did you ever go to a Dan
That's
Cook?
exactly what happened.
You ever go to a Dan Cook
I was
comedy show?
I was at the recording of his HBO special.
Where was it?
It was at the Garden.
Me too.
Oh.
First one, I walked out.
Oh,
See, I was at the second performance
one.
where the guy was. Most of the second one was actually on the special, where the guy was like.
dude, we talking
No,
like
his first one.
10
I'm not talking
plus-
about the first taping.
we're talking
the
about like
first
10
special.
plus years ago,
Yeah,
like 2007.
whatever the biggest hit of his album was that sold out. He's one of only a few comedians.
No, because I'm trying to remember because I was
Whichever
there,
that one was.
because
I
I
think
was
we were
there
all
too.
there.
Yeah, I forget
I
which
walked
one.
out.
That was before I knew him.
But I
Before I
also
knew you.
seen him in Vegas.
And we were
I was-
both at the 2000. We
were both at
we were
River
at the
Rave.
WAF River
I
Rave
also
in
seen
2001.
Fucking.
I also seen him in Vegas.
We were both at Blink-182 too, are we?
Oh,
At
yes.
Suffolk Downs.
No.
No.
I was at Blink-182, but not that one.
Me and Adam's been many places together
Yes,
before
we've
we
been
even
at the
knew
same
each other.
place
Me
before
and
we
Adam
knew
been in secret place. Same place.
You guys been
Same cave.
I was gonna say you guys been inside the same place.
each
Yeah.
other. God damn. But yeah,
girl.
honestly, they're worth. It's just overexposure, and I think that kills a lot of comics. Like,
Yeah.
What's funny at the time, and some of his jokes were. It's not funny now because times change. You hear it too much.
Yep,
It's
yep.
just- Or same thing with Pauly Shore. For the time, oh god, that fucking weasel shit. I hear it now, and I'm like, at the window.
I'm so mad because Jim Gaffigan was in Chicago. He's from Chicago.
Yeah.
And he was doing a special this weekend. And I had no idea. And it was sold out all fucking
Oh,
3
wow.
nights he was there. It was a fucking great thing to see.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
It's like when we DC, we could have went to Bill Burr.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was filming. He was at the casino.
But yeah, I plan on doing a Pauly Shore-a-thon
Yeah.
soon. Yeah. It's
I would like to get into the... You think he was only like half as famous as he was because his mother
his
ran
mother
the
owned a
comedy
comedy
club?
club. Yes.
Like, just put him on stage all the time,
and
right?
he's Jewish, so they own it.
Because he's not that good of an actor. He's not very attractive looking.
They're over there.
What
What are you
happened?
doing?
Not comfortable.
Like, he's not attractive looking. He's not that good of an actor.
No.
And he's not really that
You know
funny.
what it was though? After doing a little bit of
Actually, he's not a
research,
bad guy.
he was
Is he a
an
good guy, though?
MTV
He's a good guy to hang out with, have a drink
But the
with?
thing was, though, he was an MTV VJ, and that generation, they needed something to try to cling on to in Hollywood to
Yeah.
try to get kids to into these movies, these stupid comedies.
I guess
I
so.
think they.
I do like Biodome.
Byron,
And the Army now is
son-in-law. I mean, they were fine for the time.
Yeah.
Some of them were okay. Like I can tolerate them.
I watched Biodome probably a couple years ago.
Like
after
Jerry-
not watching
how's
it
it
for
hold
years.
up?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like you
It
can
is
see
what
it's
it
like,
is.
okay, in a '90s movie, I could see it. Like jury duty.
It's like, dude, where's my car?
Yeah, like jury duty.
Like, if it's on, I'll watch it.
But the thing is, he's the same character in every movie. So why isn't he just Pauly?
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
But Kevin Hart
Yeah.
did it better because
Yeah.
I can still watch Kevin Hart movies.
Like
think Kevin Hart's
Encino Man
hysterical.
with Brendan Fraser was the first one that kind of got him going. And Encino Man was first time
Yeah.
92. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't great. It was fine.
What
It
about
was-
Brendan Fraser? How you feel about his career?
No, it's just died.
That was interesting.
I mean, he
huh?
had the Mummy movies.
Mummy? Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. I mean, he had a few hits.
Tied off those, didn't he?
What's the one where the fucking bomb went off and he was in the shelter and he came up? Remember? He was like a kid in the bomb shelter and all of a sudden it was like 20 years were up.
Blast from the Past.
Blast from the Past. Yeah, that was a good movie.
Really
is
good
that with
movie.
Lacey Silverstone?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And Walking.
Yeah, back in the day, she was
Walking.
And Walking.
she was a hottie, huh?
She was at the time. Yeah, Clueless. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The shit nice legs.
She was probably a
glorious.
dirty fucking hooker, at Alicia Silverstone, right?
She was.
Imagine the shit she used to do, like fucking Shannon
sure.
Doherty.
And then she
Dude,
became a
Christ,
vegan and like
Damn.
spit food in her baby's mouth.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that when you have a kid someday.
No.
Not gonna baby
I
bird
don't
him.
plan on it. You gonna baby bird? No, I should be asking you this.
I should.
Are
Maybe
you
I'll
gonna
do
baby
it.
bird him?
I'm gonna baby bird him.
You know?
Put that on a fucking t-shirt.
How many weeks now? 8.
8 weeks to a
Calm
fucking
down.
human being is addition to this fucking
To a new
place we
human.
call an apartment.
It's gonna burp, fart, poop, and pee in your face.
Yeah, I hope so.
And
I
then
hope
the
he-
stuff the baby's gonna do.
Yeah. That's what my wife does to me now.
He's gonna be boring until he can do stuff. They're boring. They just lay there and then they
I
start
know, I
doing
was
stuff.
told my niece today, and I was
That's cool.
like, I was sitting there holding her, and I had to invite the older one over to make it fun.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like, hey, you want to join? Yeah, come on up. And she came up, made it fun.
My wife
You guys
had
probably see it on Facebook. I post it all the time.
I like the person asked you if that was your granddaughter.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
fucking go to high
I
school.
mean, it could technically be his
Oh.
granddaughter.
Yes,
I
kid I
guess.
graduated high school with.
It'd be like those families where the grandmother, you wake your whole entire life thinking your mom, but she's really your grandmother. You know those people I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
I took a shit. I shit my pants this weekend, and it
It
was
was
like
probably serious, too. Probably
it's
wasn't trying to make
it
a
squirted
joke.
up the back of my pants like a baby diaper exploding.
We still have that taco. We're running out of
We
time.
do have to have that taco.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, we should do that taco soon.
Honestly, the only reason I want to eat that is so I can get the card to get one for free,
Yeah,
and then I can give it to a friend of mine who was like, I could do that when I know he couldn't.
you're gonna give him the free
And then
taco a
just
week.
Go do it,
Yeah,
and then you make
because
him
he
go do
because
it.
he
You
talked a lot of
challenge him?
shit. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be
That's
like,
a fucking challenge.
Yeah, I'd be like,
That
hey,
is
last time I
that is
did this.
a challenge. Like,
Yeah,
last
if
time
you
I did
talk
this,
shit,
you
someone
talk
gives you
shit.
a free one to go do it. You got to go do
Last
it.
time when I finished it, and he talked, she's like, I bet I could. Oh, really? Well, now I want to finish one to hand him that card. All right, now, asshole.
no.
Here we go.
So the card gives you
Start trying.
one
free.
little taco.
No, I thought it was another free
No. So if you win, if you finish it, it's a baby taco
one. Oh.
once a week for a year, like a regular.
No,
fucking
last
taco.
time I read the card, it was another free grande super taco.
That is the prize.
Because
That's
I remember
good.
being like, I don't want this. I just ate a fucking massive.
God,
No,
he
I,
must
don't
suck.
think, I think you read it wrong.
That God, he sucked the wind
It
out
used
of
to be
this.
what you're saying until when I did it, it wasn't that. It was another free big 2-pound taco.
You know, the Benihana does the same fucking thing there too. You know.
Probably better too.
Yeah,
but-
the fucking like the little Chinese boys squirter with the sake. They'll squirt it. The little pee-pee boy, he calls it. He squirts in your mouth. I was a little yellow pee-pee man in DC. I was walking
I
around.
don't know what that. What started that?
Because I had put in
Right.
I put an emergency in my water and it was yellow, and and I was hammered and the water bottle looked like a penis and I was walking around saying I was a little yellow pee-pee man.
Did you tell anybody that other than Sue's?
Well, everyone, Joe, Eric,
Oh, okay. Oh, in
Mikey.
DC. You said DC.
Yeah.
I thought you meant this weekend.
you missed Joey tackling me in DC
Oh boy.
because I was my sandals.
You in Nashville. Look at that.
Yeah,
And
ooh,
actually, and
Hey, we
in,
may have started a trend because I think somebody had to tackle you in New Orleans at one point.
probably.
well, it happened in Georgia too. Remember the wrestling match that happened in the room?
That's
Yeah,
right.
That's different.
Yeah,
that wasn't.
That's
that
what
trip.
we were calling it.
The slow motion
No,
wrestling match.
We were calling it wrestling. It was our man-on-man adventure together. All of
Yeah.
us were exploring ourselves.
People being thrown. I
Yes.
remember that.
No, so my sandals stink like shit.
I'm sure.
So I was gonna plant one of them into their room and hide it in like in a pillow. So when they went to bed that night, there would be an odor. So I came walking into the room and I had it in my pants. And all of a sudden I get 2 steps in the room. Joe's like, "Where's the sandal?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So I
Oh,
start
yeah.
laughing, and he fucking grabs it out of my arm and he fucking tackles me and I'm like laughing my balls off so hard. He gets me on the door and I'm laying on the floor and he closed the door on me. I'm in the fucking hallway sitting there banging on the door.
Oh shit.
It was pretty fun because at one point earlier that day I knocked on the door and they opened the door and I threw the sandal like a fucking grenade.
It made the hallway stink. The hallway.
Yeah, they were bad.
The whole hallway.
Oh,
They were
man.
stinky sandals.
And
And it didn't help that
And
I
then stupid me goes and knocks on his door like an hour. You open the door, you fucking punches you in the face.
it probably didn't help that
Seriously,
I was
like-
walking in the memorial
Like you walk into someone's
reflecting
bathroom
pool
if they take a shit.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's what it was.
That's brutal.
Fucking head bob
on the
from, like
fucking-
Mike Tyson.
on the plane today. I kept getting a whiff of shit.
Oh,
that's
was
the-
there
There's
a
always
kid like
one
within a couple
person.
aisles?
I don't know.
yourself.
I was near the
Yes.
bathroom too, so I think I was getting a whiff of that. We were stuck on the fucking tarmac taxiing for an
Is
hour
that
and
why
a
you
fucking
landed
half.
an hour after before
Yeah.
you said I've been fucking
An
sitting
hour
outside for 4:15
and a half. We boarded, got on there, and we were at number 37 at one point to take off.
Oh shit!
It was a fucking
you
traffic
guys
jam.
have the worst luck. I don't understand it.
Well, we got to Chicago
you
early.
did. You got there on time. That was good. That's great.
That airport's just busy. It
Still
was
gotta
windy
use
and
that
shitty.
$100 voucher.
Oh, I forgot about that shit. Those
Speaking of
vouchers we have.
shenanigans,
So I was gonna use mine. I was gonna go. We have to close for 2 days because they're doing the floor over at my job. And it was supposed to be the Sunday, Monday. I was gonna go for the game. It was fly out Sunday morning, go to the freaking game in Baltimore, and then come back Monday. I was gonna use that voucher because I'm sure it would have only cost me $200 to do it, or it would have cost me $100 out of pocket.
She not going to our baby shower?
Yeah, I am now.
Yeah.
Shit,
Because
I
it's
told-
that Sunday.
I RSVP'd. Ellen never responded to me though.
Is that why you picked that?
Really didn't
'Cause it was-
respond to anyone.
All right.
Just tell her, yeah, I'm
offended.
coming.
Did you
That's
email
okay.
or text?
I
Email.
didn't do anything. I told you.
Oh, people will respond to emails a lot faster than text.
Yeah, not my mother.
Yeah.
You probably would have gave Morse code and she probably got a better response.
Just yell out the window.
Probably just drive by a house on the way home and say, "Hey, I'm coming."
I do want to talk about the shenanigans in this building, though, because
Mm.
it is this pissy mattresses. When I'm hanging out with Eric out there, there's a black glove, a latex glove on the ground over by one of the doors over there. There's a lot, what's going on around here?
That fucking mattress was the most disturbing shit ever I've seen in my life.
And there's been multiple ones.
Adi and I both came home at the same time the other night, and the fucking apartment door was wide open.
Yeah, wide open. So the one that the guys used to live down the street, they used to get the hookers, and the end one,
Okay.
they just left one day and didn't fucking pay the rent because they kept getting notices put on the door. So I think they finally realized they're gone. So they went to go redo the apartment, and then they just left the doors open all night. Me and Eric walked in there, were poking around there, like we could literally go in here and kill someone. You know?
I love how he went there.
I know. I was thinking.
Or Adam, maybe that's where Adam goes kills his
Yeah,
victims.
These
that's why
pits-
those mattresses out there.
Quiet.
Tell it to me,
I'm
people.
thinking, no, these piss mattresses are one of
Potato.
two things. Someone has a fetish, or there's a bedwetting problem.
There was even pink on that mattress too. It looked like it was someone like gave birth on that fucking mattress. That mattress
God.
is just think that's what every hotel room mattress looks like that you stay at.
Yeah.
Just think about how bad your mattress is in your house. I mean, we all have stains and shit on our mattresses
Yeah.
and everything. But like that mattress is probably what
Mattress
most
stains
hotels
came
are
up
like.
in our conversations today.
There was so many fucking mattresses in this place.
Well, someone's got a bedwetting problem. I think like plastic sheets would be thrown over that.
I think hotels do that. I think they put a plastic
Yeah.
gasket over their
Yeah, something.
like a fucking
now,
schmuck.
now Eric made a point when I was sitting out like
Look
bed
how
bugs
young
and
this
stuff.
Adam looks compared to Adam now.
Oh god, that was like a year.
That's a
ago.
young
That's
Adam.
that's an early one.
You've aged.
That's an early one, man. Shut the fuck up. That was last year. That's not too bad. It's,
Nah.
it's close. But the Eric made a point about bed bugs, and I'm like, this is carpet. Oh my god, they could march fucking down here and in through here.
Could probably.
Yeah, my mom had those too, and she. But there's a lot of Indian people in her building that aren't
Yeah.
unclean, and she had to like torch pretty much a lot of stuff.
Just thinking about the movie theater at fucking New York City. That fucking incident was running rapid.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, in the idea of things, it's all fucking. Oh, I did tell you the fucking funny story about the fucking the comedy club too. I totally forgot about this. So we're in this comedy club, and there's these three fucking couples, probably like in their late 40s, 50s ish, little like that, right? And it has to be like their first night out in a long time. If they're fucking terrible Chicago accents, and the woman talking fucking loud and screaming, and the conversations are stupider than any conversations we ever had. And it was blowing my mind.
I find that hard to believe. I find that really hard to believe.
So we're
buddy.
listening to them. They're talking to the whole fucking show, just being pains in the asses the entire time, right? So at one point, fucking the guy sitting next to us who was on a date with his boyfriend turned around and goes, "Can you shut the fuck up?" It was like the show was almost over. It's probably like 5 minutes left.
Oh, wow.
So they shut up. All of a sudden, people started disappearing in the group behind us. Well, apparently, I don't know how good these couples knew each other, but two of them took off without paying their bill. The fuck is that? Is someone on fire?
Right, yeah.
Dick is on fire.
Yes.
Sorry.
So then they were bitching that someone took off and didn't pay their bill and all that stuff, and then they're like, fucking person, blah blah blah. I'm like, you guys were just best friends 5 minutes ago. Now you're fucking fuck you and each other.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that was the highlight of that show.
No punches thrown.
No, it was just weird. It was just catty middle-aged women. You know,
They're really annoying when you put a bunch of them together. It sounds like a bunch of squawking hens.
it did. That Ohio, that Chicago fucking Milwaukee accent is fucking hideous.
I'm sure they say the same about our accent.
Yeah.
Talking like this. It doesn't do
Make
anything.
carpet for the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carpet.
Yeah.
No, the Boston accent's one of the sexiest accents on the planet.
Yeah, right.
It was rated that. What was the first? It was second to what?
Wait, in the world or in the country?
In the country.
world.
They
Oh,
did
country.
They did the
All right,
accents.
all right.
Boston was like number 1 or 2. I mean, come on. Well, I could fucking fuck a blind girl just talking to her.
I try to hide mine as much as possible. I think
My fucking accent guy.
This is trash. I think it sounds trashy. I try to hide it.
A blind girl.
So fucking funny.
Yeah.
About all, man.
She gave me a
That must
blowy.
be- That shows
From
you that must
South.
be a strong fucking accent.
Yeah.
That's his best quality.
The guy at the fucking bar was like, "You from Boston?" I go, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, because you said fucking card with." Because he asked me, he goes, "You want to start a tab?" I'm like, "Yeah, you need a card."
Mine comes out when I start telling stories a lot.
Yeah. What kind of stories? Like how
Any
how
kind.
you
When
kidnap
I
and
get
kill
You
people?
animated-
hide yours with us because you want to sound more intelligent.
You
No,
try to,
it's
you
not
try
going
to
to
put
change
him.
anything because I'm not that intelligent. But it's not gonna. But I hate how it sounds. I hate how it rolls off my tongue. But like it's unstoppable if I'm not thinking about it. It's just gonna happen. you
Yeah.
know? But if I can't stand it.
So what do you think of this fucking Star Wars trailer that's coming out tonight on Monday Night Football?
I'm.
We already had it.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What is
No
that?
way.
Is
That's
that
fucking
Is that
fake.
melted lava? Like fucking steel? Why is he doing that?
There's no way. It's a fucking lie. That's a fake. Oh, but it's so quick. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's a little weird.
It's like enough to burn fucking steel.
Yeah, you would think.
I guess it's pretty
if
hot.
it's real, yeah,
What shows this? This is ridiculousness.
yeah.
I've been addicted to it since some girl
I'm
left it on my TV.
the
when
Star
she
Wars trailer.
left in the morning.
I'm intrigued and I want to see
Recently?
it.
No, in like July.
Oh.
I've been watching this shit
Yeah.
since July. I
But
get home
it's-
from work and smoke weed. I watch ridiculousness.
It is a ridiculous show.
All because of her.
Oh shit!
That guy got a dot in his chest?
Yes.
His chest and his flub.
I mean, at least he's fat.
Susie, What would Artie? What would you do if someone did that to your wife carrying your cub, threw a dart into her tummy?
Maybe she deflate.
Dude, it's a dot. I had a dot fucking stuck in my fucking ass.
We still got to do the lawn dots this summer.
Oh.
I know. It's summer's over.
So
He never
lawn
got back
dots
to
have
me.
been
I got
illegal
hit with
since.
a real dot right here. My fucking army buddy. Fucking
My coworker failed me. He said
You're
he
a
he
wrestler.
has them.
Yeah.
And he had them at his parents' house. He never got them to me.
I just want to see what they're like.
If you haven't
They're
stuck
I've
your
seen
one
them.
friend with a dot,
What
you
the
real
hell?
friends?
I'm sorry. Whoa.
Is that Maddie on TV?
Dying?
Dude, Maddie's thin, man. He's thinning down.
Is that guy? Is that guy swinging?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That looks like a suicide attempt to me.
I seen a picture of Oh, he's like, is it nail like his fucking?
Oh, he's put nails in his back.
Yeah, it's like
and being
piercings.
hung-
He's being
from a
hung by his
cord.
piercings.
not even piercings. They're just hooks through your back skin. I've seen this before. This is really messed
Why
up.
would you do that?
I don't know. Chanel looks like a stupid Barbie doll. I'm glad this is on mute because her
What's she
laugh-
famous for, anyways?
This.
Just being on the show.
She was a
Yeah,
model
before-
before this, but this is what made
She
She was
her.
a
yeah.
she was a model.
She was a rapper.
Yeah. When I looked her up, it says model, actress, rapper. But I
She
think
sucks.
he made her famous.
I mean, it works.
And who
her
is
out of
this
bed,
guy?
but-
He's a
Skateboard
skateboarder.
guy?
He's a,
Oh.
yeah. Remember Robin Black?
Yeah, he had a show.
Oh,
Robin Black.
yeah.
Or big. Robin Big.
Black, whatever.
That was a pretty funny show.
That was a rapper once.
But what's happening? What? Oh.
I'm about to perform some rapping for you guys. Right now.
Jesus.
With some paper and some scissors.
Hold on 1 second.
Susie looks disgusted over there. What's going on? She's got her phone and laptop out.
Sue, how long until the pizza's gonna come?
I don't know. I can't track them.
You must be
Why?
starving
They
over
don't
there.
track. It just says in.
You said you were hungry when you walked in here. You must be. I know.
This pizza, guys. Look
The
at
bun in the oven needs to eat, and you need to eat. Everyone needs to eat.
I need, we need to die. We're gonna die
Dude,
here.
look,
That
with-
salad I had for lunch was so subpar. It wasn't even
I
funny.
had this idea. Would you guys love this movie as much as I would? Be a buddy cop movie with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. Like both. And then,
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
some of the backstory is he's from one town, he's from the other town that were competitive but the same stats.
Okay.
And they
okay.
it'd be buddy comedy with them two having one of them ended up being FBI, the other ended up being a detective, and they had to come together and work cases.
Okay, here's my input on this. I like this as like an 8-minute comedy skit, but as a movie, they're both horrible actors that I don't think I could tolerate it for an hour and a half.
Well, you don't
Like
like
a buddy
his.
like joking. He's,
Yeah, but 8-minute comedy skit, sure.
yeah.
Hour and a half,
Yeah,
2 hours? No.
Yeah.
So we got to talk
I don't
about
think
that
so.
fucking skit that he's on with that fucking thing with Paul Rudd. What the fuck's that about?
Oh yeah, it's
He
a
says
show
it's
on
not
Netflix.
a shot, and he's mad that people think it is.
It's a show on Netflix. Yeah, it was filmed way before that. The media, the
But
sports
is
media's
it-
making a fucking.
Was it filmed before?
Yeah, it
the
was.
rub and tug.
Yep.
No,
Yes, it
because he
was.
said 6.
No, I thought you said a year.
I said 6
I thought he
times.
said-
Yeah,
year
6
ago.
times.
Yeah, but it was filmed over a year ago.
Yeah, but 6 times like 6 rings.
I know.
So it means didn't he come out before the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he got.
Even if it was after,
no,
there's still a
no.
window.
Well, so the handy thing that came out in April.
Oh, it didn't come out.
Yeah.
Right after
But
the
he
Super Bowl?
he
There's
did it.
still a
He
window.
did it the week. He was.
Yeah.
It was.
Maybe Tom Brady knew.
So it was the week before the Super Bowl. He got in trouble for it. But it never came out.
No. Tom Brady would know.
There's still a window there where they could have won the Super Bowl and
Could've.
got
He could have
accused.
done
Yeah.
it real quick 6 times.
How fucking coincidence is that?
I think it is because I do find it hard to believe he would throw his boss under the bus.
Tom Brady's acting is very terrible.
It's horrible. I hate to give Peyton Manning more credit than Brady and anything, but Manning is a little bit of a better
What's the
actor.
Paul Rudd show? What is it?
I haven't watched it yet.
I stopped watching it. I was bored.
I haven't watched it yet.
But I think actually back on Peyton Manning would do a great Maverick cop seriousness role. I bet he could nail it. I would watch that movie. Peyton
I'd check
Manning
that out.
being like a fucking Riggs
You have to hear him,
type character.
You have to hear him,
Riggs.
you have to hear him fucking mumble though.
Riggs.
Well, his fucking stupid lips left. This is like his fucking lip that was like attached to his tongue when he was a
Negative
kid.
over there.
Fucking.
Were you
Did you
perfect?
just
You
accuse
guys?
him of being Mr. Negative?
Oh, yeah, no
Are you
shit,
kidding
right?
me?
I
Are
don't
you
pick
fucking
everything.
kidding me?
I don't
Fucking
pick
dark clouds over
everything.
there.
You are one of the most negative fucking
What about
people I've ever
everybody?
met in my life.
I mentioned one. I could mention the frog down the street. Yeah, fuck, it would have been better if it was a toad.
It's not negative about his sex life though.
It was a
Hey, are you
fucking
HIV
toad.
positive or negative?
not
Fucking
Joe.
Joey told us about 15 times on DC.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know if he was hitting around. He was like, "Yeah, I'm HIV negative,"
I got an HIV test.
just in
Best.
case.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Yes.
his first one he's ever got.
Oof.
Oh.
All I can think of from that trip is those friggin'
Why would you
sausage
even do that? What do you expect to
biscuits and
happen?
gravy I got.
He must be wearing a cup, and that's a
what?
fake.
The sausage and the gravy?
The biscuits and gravy at the pig.
Oh,
what was it?
the pig. Yeah.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
The you know what Chicago does not have?
What?
Those motorized scooters, and probably for a very good reason.
Probably the same reason Boston doesn't.
Yeah, I mean they really shouldn't have those anywhere. Those
No,
are things
Boston does. And then Brookline.
that, Brookline, yes. 911 calls
Hear
to
about all the
Brookline.
time. Which I'm amazed none of those people get arrested for abusing the system.
There's fucking stupid people in Brookline. There's a lot of fucking stupid people on this fucking planet, you know?
Yeah, just in general there is.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably more stupid people than not stupid people.
Yeah, I mean,
There are probably more people who are intolerable in this world than tolerable.
Just I'm watching them in the background on
agree.
ridiculousness.
Yeah.
I'm done. I've realized I have no interest in having new friends in my life. The people that are in my life, you're kind of closed in.
Okay.
Everybody else, I really have no interest in.
Yeah,
making
people
new
shouldn't
friends.
have more than 5 friends. That becomes way too much. I mean, you should have a
does.
limited number of people.
There are acquaintances
Yeah,
you can
different-
have,
different,
like people
you know,
every once in a
different,
while you catch up with for a
clues,
drink.
clues.
You ever meet
Yeah.
those like groups of like girls and guys like growing up that like fucking did everything together? It was like they had FEMO if they didn't do something together.
Yeah,
And then like one gets a girlfriend and then that fucking blows everything up.
yeah, pretty much. Oh
Bunch of
God,
single
that's the story of
dudes
my
and
life.
shit, right?
The,
Like,
oh my God, the group dynamic in my high school changed after. I mean, we used to have like there was a friend. We had like a group of us. It was like 5 guys, and then all of a sudden, girls.
guys have a
got
fucking burger
introduced into
store?
The group and just broke it.
Did you guys have a burger store?
A burger store?
Yeah, you and
Five
your-
Guys.
the 5 guys.
Oh, I get it. It was good. But like the minute girls got introduced, just broke everything apart.
Vagina. It's what happened to the Beatles.
It is.
Fucking Yoko.
And, you know, why don't? He could have shot. He could have got her too. Didn't.
I mean,
I
a
seen
shooter.
my best friend from high school at the airport. I dropped my daughter off.
Yeah.
Walking out, he's like, hey. He was like, haven't seen him in years. To talk to him often.
Yeah.
But best friend in high school, and it was so weird. It's like people you run into at the airport.
Yeah. You never. Yeah. It's really weird with stuff.
What
like
if you
that.
do? He's like, I just murdered someone and I'm leaving town.
Right, yeah, maybe
Hold
he did.
this.
He's getting
Hold this
divorced.
weapon.
He's like, goes, hey,
divorced.
Eric, I know I haven't seen you in 10 years. Can you hold this backpack for me for a few minutes? I'll be right back.
I don't know.
What are we watching
Fuck
here?
am I watching?
Grandma doing
She
a
has her hand in her
kickstand.
grandmother's mouth or something.
Grandma doing
Oh,
a
the
cake
cake
stand.
stand.
Oh,
My grandma kicked your grandma's ass.
Did you ever do a cake stand?
once.
Yeah.
It wasn't that great.
I did a fun. We made it one time. My parents were in Florida and we had a party at my
Of
house.
course, we made a funnel.
We built a funnel in my basement.
You know,
We took like a
what's
fucking
funnel look like you doing? That's fucking he does best.
sucking cock.
Nah.
We did like a triple funnel where like 3 of us were drinking beers at
Not
the
that
same
there's anything
time
wrong with that.
with a bunch of like PVC piping like that we found in the basement.
Oh,
We like built like an erector set of fucking piping and we put
Oh,
it.
man.
That stuff's not good for drinking.
there's like plastic particles of shit.
Yeah, it was
you're
not good.
swallowing.
Oh yeah, we didn't clean it out first.
No, you're
It was
not. You're-
Fucking,
yeah.
No, we just fucking and it was
That's
like
growing inside of you. Right
my
there.
my dad had a bunch of
Thinking.
fucking just plastic piping in the basement.
That thing
and we
is
just made
growing
this
inside
fucking.
Sue's.
We made this thing that was fucking horrific. Like, and there's 3 of us on our fucking backs with this thing in our mouth.
Oh
Dude,
man.
we're gonna be sitting on a deck somewhere, and your freaking son's gonna come running up here.
I will
saying
say, Arty,
So look at I built.
how'd you know about that? Well, I pulled this episode of Arty 84 up, and it
Yeah.
gave me the idea.
It was fucking terrible. The stupid ideas. Oh, one time we were driving to Florida, and I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I felt like I needed to drink a whole box of Joe at once while I was driving. But I didn't. I wanted my hands free. No fuck. I'm to this day. I have no fucking clue.
You're just being a dumb 20-something-year-old.
I was 20. I was 19. It was my first time going to Florida.
You're being a dumb
or
teenager.
18. So 19. Yeah. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I got a box of Joe. Right. Had the guy fill it up 3/4 of the way of coffee, and I go fill it 1/4 of the way of cream, and then throw some sugars in there. And I shook the fucking bladder of the thing up, and then I bungee corded on the roll bar of my Jeep, and I built this straw that wasn't made for drinking. It was like fucking plastic at Home Depot. And I had it over the roll bar, and I had this little nozzle, like a little thing, so I could suck it out of the box as I was driving.
Yeah.
Why did I need that?
I don't know. It's just being young and stupid.
I also
It's all
fucking,
about-
one time I drove to Florida, we brought a coffee maker into the fucking Jeep. Like
You're the same guy that started the fucking charcoal grill.
Yeah,
in your
I did.
Jeep
I-
on the way to the
yeah,
concert.
we were going to a concert, and I
This
started.
is 19-year-old and 28-year-old out. Only 10-year difference.
I started a fire in my Jeep because I wanted to get the fire going before we got to
Skippy,
the...
Skippy hadn't even,
The roof was
shook
off.
his hand yet.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god, he's dead.
The roof was off.
Dude, nothing.
horrible.
You just see him going like this.
That's
The
horrible.
funniest
Yeah.
sight. He's like,
Broke my
he gets
cell
off
phone
The
that-
wrong
Oh,
exit. Oh, it
man.
was great.
Broke my cell phone that night and
it was
everything.
You're
Fucking
just going like getting it going, like poking it.
Yeah.
He kept it
Oh
going.
my
You see the
God.
smoke. Oh my god. It's
It was
so
like a
funny.
fire. Yeah, it looked like my Jeep was on fire. What the fuck, right? Whatever.
You and your contraptions.
But the fucking the box of Joe thing, I just still don't understand to this day.
I still don't understand.
We-
why
whoa,
you thought
so-
you could light a grill while you're fucking
Being young and
driving.
stupid.
Well,
man. We all
so-
got a few of them.
So my buddy Joe, who married me and Sue for graduation, bought me a coffee machine. For like, it was a joke because I drank so much coffee, so I had it in my bedroom. I don't know why I needed a coffee machine in my bedroom, right? My parents' house.
Yeah.
But we took it on spring break with us, and we got a power inverter, and we had it plugged into the cigarette lighter, and we could brew coffee while we were driving.
Wow.
So we had gallons of water, and we just poured it into the fucking. Then we had it wasn't even like you had to put
change
the
your battery.
you had to put the scoops of fucking shit into the filter and everything, and they would just throw the filter outside the fucking car.
That's fucked up.
So we had as much coffee as we could drink, but stupid us, right? You still got to stop and piss, right?
Yeah.
And where do you piss? At places that sell coffee.
That's true.
So I mean, at the same day, we could just fucking
Speaking of weird shit you could have in your car and plug in the cigarette lighters, did you know there's vibrators?
like oh yeah.
Like female, yeah. There's like, why would you want to drive and be have a vibrator?
I used to work with a girl, Margarita. She was telling us a story once that when she gets stuck in traffic to pass the time, she
That's a
diddles
lot of
herself.
traffic. Where's she commuting from?
I don't know, but she told us this once, and I was deeply disturbed.
I just have so many questions.
I go, do you like look up to a truck driver and like wink at him? And she, blah, 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 blah.
Oh man.
You ever jerk off while you're driving?
Man, I hope they put that car in park.
I think
Yeah.
once or twice it's like, oh my god, and my hand wandered on there, but I couldn't. I've never finished in my car.
You've actually done that?
uncomfortable.
Really?
That's uncomfortable.
God.
This is so weird, uncomfortable.
Yeah, over a pan. You ever get a handy while you're driving?
See Adam going like this.
Stuff happened in my car.
Like this in the car.
Did he take it out or was
I
it like?
just ride in that car with you one time.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
you know, it's totally.
Did you take it? Did you take it out or was it like just like in the
Oh, just
pants?
like whip it out for our truck drivers and everybody to see. You know.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm fucking with you. No.
Hey,
No.
trucker, you like that?
Girl pretends it's
No,
a
but there have
fucking
been times
21
driving, I'm
speed
like,
truck.
God, for some reason, you get the urge. I'm like, I want to fuck right now, and I can't.
So you
I don't
just
know.
fucking.
Maybe we all go through times.
So you
in
pull
our
up next
lives
to a
where it's-
hitchhiker and fucking throw it in the
bored,
trunk
yeah.
and
I had a
fucking.
girl in front of me while I was doing a standard one time in Kansas. It was like, it was perfect.
Oh,
Like, it's
why
not
are
even
you
a
driving a
joke.
standard? That sounds
Yeah,
horrible.
It's like, yeah. It's
Like,
like,
yeah,
I'm like,
you-
just hold on, let me get into the third gear.
No, I've never been a fan of car stuff ever
Oh,
because
I
I
love
just
car
like
stuff.
I'm
You get 'em-
thinking
like, it
someone
was like-
in a truck is higher up is going to see something that's happening.
Hey, unless you had a
Oh, well,
conversion
this was
van.
Kansas, man. I go, so we get to the side road, and I pull, like, literally on the road, I literally pull into the woods, stop it, and she just got her,
All
you know,
right.
then you got her up.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
all right,
movie
okay.
stuff. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Unless you had a conversion.
And then the fucking MPs came.
He had a
and got us.
conversion van. He had sex in every seat in that thing.
Ah.
I didn't even want to fucking sit in that fucking van. That thing smelled like sex and hockey equipment.
Oh,
It was the most disgusting fucking place on the planet. Then a fucking person that we know was fucking in there one night that he had at McDonald's in the parking lot. She was fucking cutting up weed on a Limp Bizkit fucking CD.
That's classy.
It's like fucking white trash fucking central in a conversion van sitting there. in the back.
Biscuit.
She was fucking drunk off her ass.
I took a plunge down crappy early '90s music over the weekend. You saw one of my texts. I said Crazy Town. I said Crazy Train. Whatever. Sorry, Eric. Didn't mean to offend you. I know you're a fan. But then I was watching. Remember Australia's answer? Remember Australia's answer to Nirvana, Silverchair?
Oh, they had like
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
good song.
They
though.
have like one song that was good.
Like the couple, like maybe two.
Oh, I didn't realize they were
Maybe
Australian.
two.
Yeah, Australia, but
Fat Boy.
yeah,
Can't
yeah,
Wait
yeah.
Tomorrow.
They have like but they also have Anthem for the year 2000, which is fucking
They have
horrible.
a couple of good songs.
But the thing is, like their videos, if you watch them, you could tell whoever made it was like, guys, just be like Nirvana. Yeah. Tomorrow is the name of the song you're talking about, Eric.
Yeah.
It's like, you're way too, which up till about 5 years ago I thought was Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Funny story about fucking bands like that. I was watching South Park today, and I must have, it's another episode I
Frog
must have seen.
Stomp.
It was the one
Yeah,
with
the
the,
Frog Stock album.
when
Yeah.
the fucking hipsters came to South Park, and Cotman had to go and play Slayer music over the speakers to get them out of there. So
But
we were
God.
watching a lot of Comedy Central today in the hotel room.
This song is not going to be as good as you remember it. I promise.
Which song is it? Frog Stomp.
No, off the album Frog Stock. Tomorrow's the song. But if you actually watch the video, you're gonna be like, yeah, this like smells like Teen Spirit. We gotta get to the chorus.
Oh, dude, they really were
hear
like
it?
Nirvana, huh?
Howdy, can you hear it?
Yeah.
No, but the video, the
These guys, Suze.
That was terrible.
the video,
Silverchair.
Silverchair.
the video. You watch part of it, and it's cut exactly like Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Do you know who had a Silverchair T-shirt back in the day?
You.
Double back.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
Probably still has it.
He had a Silverchair T-shirt and was obsessed with Fiona Apple.
Oh, Fiona Apple.
Like,
She
you
had
wanted
like
a-
those druggy fuck me eyes though.
I guess so, but she was. I didn't ever find her attractive.
Right
I
here.
neither.
Here it is. Right here. They
Just
change
the hook?
it up.
Wait, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's go do some.
Fucking
Nola
horrible.
loves it. Look at that.
This is
Fuck,
terrible.
That's
Horrible.
90s. I got a little 90s in me. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's not as good as I remember it.
No,
it's not.
when I remembered it, that was fucking
What,
awesome.
what was the name of that band?
Timeless.
Toad the
Toad
something.
Wet Sprocket.
Toad the Wet Sprocket. Yeah.
Okay.
Counting cars.
There's another band called the
Counting.
Toadies.
He was
The
like
Toadies.
counting
And his
cows.
song. And his song. Right?
Anthem for the year 2000 is the worst fucking shit. It's like it's something that came out
No,
around
Ballroom. That
2000.
wasn't bad.
Well,
It was like, we'll make it up to you in the year 2000. Talking about being rebellious.
Yeah.
Will be better now.
Yeah.
what was that
awesome.
song with?
Silverchair.
What
Doesn't help, man. I need words, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the words. It was like,
Fuck was
You're
that?
like freaking Priscilla, who chimes in every once in a while. She used to like be like, it's like two words and then hum the rest. I'm like, I have no idea what the
Yeah,
fuck you're talking
fuck.
about.
That's
So-
like the Al Bundy. It's like Al Bundy Children. Go with him.
yeah, yeah,
Him.
exactly, yeah. So whatever this song is, I have in the back of my head. I hadn't heard for years.
Was that Marriage Children?
I think it was.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. He fucking
And he goes, there's the song. He goes,
Yeah.
what the fuck was the name of that song? I don't remember the name of it. But funny story, I didn't hear the song for years, and all of a sudden, this was when I went to Chicago to go to the Cubs game about 7 years ago. There was a band playing in front of Wrigley Field to get everyone pumped up, like a fan fest thing they do out there. And there a fucking cover band was playing that song. Like, what the fuck's the odds of that?
Oh,
So,
shit.
is that what you're talking about him? There's just a parade. Fuck, just came out of
dude,
nowhere.
they're up. So
with him.
from what I understand, if we go,
It's in my head.
so from what I understand, Chicago parades just pop out of nowhere.
Like New Orleans.
Like there's parades every day. So there's a very good chance there could be a parade on a weekday when the Cubs are playing a day game that we could participate in.
We really want to make this Ferris Bueller thing happen, don't we?
So we stopped at so we did two spots. We did the start.
Try that. We're gonna try that before the Sox game. We'll
We
go
should.
early,
it
or
would have
I'll
to
stay
be
late.
on. The best time would be during the marathon, because that's the closest we could do to simulating it.
Yeah.
It would have to be marathon Monday. We'd have to
Oh,
leave
you
work
mean,
early.
mean at a Sox game?
yeah,
We're
we have to
talking about
simulate it.
we're talking about going to when we go to Chicago for the Sox Cubs game.
Oh,
Cubs
okay.
game.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm
but-
talking about trying to simulate
Yes,
the whole
to
Ferris
do a
Bueller
Boston, we
experience
could.
here. If we would do
Why,
it.
but why would you just go to Chicago and do it? Well, we're gonna go to Chicago.
We stopped at two spots. We went to the art museum. We didn't go inside. We were outside the art museum with
They're all close together.
Yeah, and we went to the Chicago Stock Exchange. The furthest thing away is Wrigley Field from that downtown area.
All you
So-
gotta do, I have Google Maps on my video.
I did. We watched the video.
Thank you.
We got
I
it done.
appreciate
Go to the fucking potato guys and go fucking see
Did
how
you
you
really?
do
I
it.
could look at analytics if you really did. Don't lie to me.
We did. No, I'm not sure if I did or not. I did at one point. I remember.
Don't lie to me. Don't. It's like my mom. She's like, "Oh, what?" I'm like, "You're full of shit." I'm looking at my
Wow.
analytics right now. You didn't watch anything.
You want to put the pats on?
Oh, that's right.
I don't know
Almost
how
there.
to work
got the-
your fucking
you got the
superistic fucking Futurama.
Yeah, I gotta watch the video of
Fucking-
Eric trying to use this remote control on the weekend. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's.
I think
oh
I
my
said
God,
by
look at this
myself,
guy.
Adi, why do you have to be so fucking high tech?
Oh,
This would be before he
actually
I don't
think-
see this much fat.
he locked himself.
Did
in
you
the-
hear me, Adi, in the thing?
No, we didn't watch it yet. We're gonna
No,
watch
but
it.
could you hear me? Do you have a microphone?
Yeah, we have a
Oh,
microphone.
so you're
yeah.
gonna be able to hear me? Fuck, I'm gonna cuss you out. I think I'm like, Adi, why do you have to be so high tech?
Suze, you look very into whatever you're looking at.
I was so high.
It's an email from work.
Oh, I thought it was food related because you had your laptop and your cell phone out at the same time. I was
I
like,
can't even
whoa,
work this fucking thing.
shit's going down.
Shower stuff.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's it.
I probably cussed you out in the video, Artie, but so don't take it personal.
How come I can't even operate this?
I'm like, Artie, why are you gonna be so fucking high tech? You think you're smart or something? Like,
I should have put money on this game. Pats are favored by 10, and I don't see that.
oh,
happening.
you might have a good little meme going with me throwing a fit.
Watching you use
Kinda
technology
nervous.
is fucking hilarious.
But wait till you hear what I'm saying. I think I cuss you out.
Yeah, Bovada has this at 10 Patriots. The spread.
We should go to the casino right now and go eat all you can eat fucking crab legs, guy.
I want crab meat, not just the legs.
Yeah,
You can get any buffet at
You want the crab
Any
meat, don't
buffet.
you?
Parents with the prince.
Oh, did they? They stole our spot.
Who the fuck
Howdy.
is Jay?
Alan's
Jay's
coming
the
here.
Now I'm jealous.
Jay's the
Who's
bot. Jay's the bot that we visit every Monday night
Oh.
at Prince.
My grandfather helped open that place.
Did he?
He did. He opened that place with his friend. He was one of the people that opened it.
Oh, they brought the score.
What time does this game start?
Whoa,
I thought it was
8:20,
8:30.
I thought it was 8:20.
Oh, well,
time
maybe.
is
All right.
Oh, it's
They're about to
7.
score.
So I already spent 5 minutes in the first
What?
quarter.
Are these highlights from
No,
previous
this,
games?
this is it.
Oh shit! Wow.
Edelman is playing good. All right, I needed him in there.
Well, we're almost done. So that's
Yeah,
good.
so this is it. So where the fuck's the pizza guy?
The pizza dude is coming.
Oh, it is a sport. It is a it's game going on, so it's probably a delay.
Don't let
yeah.
the pizza dude
All right, so
Really busy, but it is on its way.
all right, that's fine. So you plugging anything, Big Mallet, other than the potato?
check out the Whirlwind Potato and obviously all the other. You check out thepacky.com.
Of course. Hey, congratulations to
fun
the
stuff.
Packy. We hit 100,000 views for the year of
Yes.
2019 today.
Yes.
And we still got
Ryan Glover.
Oh, wow.
fucking
Fooled
killing
everyone.
it. Hope he comes
fool
on the show
everybody.
soon.
yes.
Oh,
And
that did fool everybody.
we still got 10 weeks for the year too. So we're already double what our
That's
best
killing
year
it.
was before that. So
Yeah.
check out thepacky.com. Check out the Whirlwind Potato. Check out ericpowers.com for pictures of him when he was a youngster.
Ooh.
Wow. That's joke. That was
Yikes.
Bolden, right?
Um,
I know that's
Yeah.
dreads.
no,
That's Bolden.
Jim McMahon, like
Ooh.
in the Super
Boom.
Bowl.
Body slam.
Damn.
You're too young
All
to
right.
remember.
Like us on Facebook. Like us on YouTube. And we'll see you guys next week. Have a good week.
Peace.
Bye.